So, we've gotten pretty good at teaching AI to master things like chess or Go, games with perfect rules and totally clear outcomes. But what happens when we take that AI out of the game world and drop it into our world? The one that's messy, unpredictable, and almost never gives you all the information you need. Well, today, let's dive into how AI is learning to handle one of the most human challenges of all, uncertainty. So, what is it about our world that's so tough for a machine to figure out? Well, think about it. In a game, the AI knows every piece on the board. It knows every possible move. But in real life, from trying to predict if it's going to rain to just understanding a simple conversation, things are almost never that black and white. And this really shows you the massive gap between those two worlds. On one side, you have the game world, perfect information, clear rules. On the other, you've got the real world, a constant storm of incomplete data, randomness, and just pure uncertainty. To make it out here, AI needs a totally different toolkit, one built for making smart bets, not for knowing everything for sure. To handle all this messiness, AI had to learn a completely new language. Not a programming language, but the language of chance itself. And that language is probability theory. It's the mathematical bedrock that allows an AI to put a number on its own uncertainty and make reasoned guesses instead of just freezing up when it doesn't know the exact answer.
At its heart, probability is actually a pretty simple idea. It's just a number between 0 and 1 that represents a degree of belief. A 0 means something is absolutely impossible. A 1 means it's a sure thing, it's certain. And pretty much everything else in our universe, from a coin flip to whether you're like a new movie, falls somewhere in between. It's a way to mathematically express confidence.
Now, the most basic form of this is what we call unconditional probability. The classic example is rolling a die. What's the chance you roll a 6? Well, it's 1 out of 6 possible sides, right? About a 17% chance. This is just the baseline odds of a single event happening all by itself, with no other information to guide us.
But this is where AI starts to get really smart. It doesn't just stick with those baseline odds. A truly intelligent system is one that can update what it believes when new information comes in. And that leads us to a much, much more powerful way of reasoning. This is all done using something called conditional probability. And the key word, the most important word here, is given. We're not just asking what's the chance of A anymore. We're asking what's the chance of A given that we now know B has happened. This is the absolute core of how an AI can learn from its environment. This weather example makes the difference crystal clear. If you ask, what's the probability of rain today, that's an unconditional question. But if you ask, what's the probability of rain today, given that you can see it's cloudy outside, well, that's a conditional question. That new piece of evidence, the cloudy sky, completely changes your belief about the likelihood of rain.
Now, the engine that actually powers this whole updating process is a really famous formula called Bayes' rule. We're not going to get bogged down in the math, don't worry. Just think of it as the formal, logical recipe that tells an AI how to take what it used to believe, factor in some new evidence, and come out with a new, smarter belief. It's basically the logic of learning written down as an equation.
Okay, enough with the theory. It's great, but let's make this real. Let's walk through a simple, everyday problem to see exactly how an AI would use all these ideas to think its way through a situation it's not sure about.
All right, so here's the scenario. Imagine you have a really important appointment, and the only way to get there is by train. The big question our AI has to answer is simple but also critical. Are you going to make it on time? And the answer, of course, depends on a few things that could go wrong.
To tackle this, an AI would build something called a Bayesian network. Honestly, just think of it as a map of cause and effect for uncertain things. The AI knows that rain might cause a delay. And it knows that track maintenance might cause a delay. And it definitely knows that if the train is delayed, that directly affects whether you miss your appointment. Each of those arrows is like a little if-then relationship.
And behind each of those arrows, the AI has a little rule book, a table just like this one. This is where it stores its specific knowledge. So take a look at that top row. The AI has been taught that if there's heavy rain and track maintenance happening at the same time, there's a really high 80% chance the train will be delayed. This table is what turns that simple map into a powerful prediction engine.
So by putting all these pieces together, the map and the rulebooks, the network can figure out what's called the joint probability. That's just a fancy term for the odds of a whole chain of events happening together. For instance, what's the probability of light rain, no track maintenance, the train being on time, and you successfully making your appointment? The AI can actually compute the chance of that whole scenario playing out.
So when you put it all together, what does it all mean?
Well, this ability to reason with probability is what lifts AI up from being just a fancy calculator to being a system that can actually make intelligent judgments when things are ambiguous.
And that is the big takeaway here. Instead of needing to know everything with 100% certainty, AI can use the knowledge it does have, even if it's incomplete or a little fuzzy, to still draw conclusions and make smart predictions. This flexibility is what makes AI so incredibly useful for tackling really hard, real-world problems.
You know, there's a quote from the source material that just nails this idea perfectly. It says that the goal isn't to have perfect knowledge. The goal is to use the knowledge you have, no matter how partial it is, to make the best possible inference. And really, isn't that the essence of intelligence, whether you're human or machine?
So as AI gets better and better at this, at modeling and navigating our uncertain world, it really makes you wonder, right? I mean, think about it. From a doctor making a diagnosis based on fuzzy symptoms to trying to forecast a volatile stock market, what are the really profound challenges, the ones that once seemed totally unsolvable, that might now finally be within our reach?